Yo, Plondy, Happy Squid, how you doing? Alright, guys, welcome to the stream. How are we? How are we? Good evening, Barnet. What's going on? Why am I subbed? What is this? Amateur hour? That's a good question, Plondy. That's a good question. That needs rectifying immediately. How are you, man? You alright? Can't get the YouTube chat to work with the stream thing. There we go. Okay, it's working now. Cheeky little Monday stream. You know it, Barnet. How you doing, man? Barnet, how was bowling the other day? Hey, Ears Studios. What's going on? So tired. Need to put a 4-year-old down to bed still. Oh, mate. What a pain in the ass. I hope they go to bed for you soon, mate. You need some rest. You need some rest. Plondy, thank you so much for the resubscribe. I appreciate that, man. Thank you, dude. Someone somewhere near me has cooked bacon. I can smell it, and it smells incredible. It smells so good. Hey, Yukon, what's going on? I managed 170 in one game. Others we don't talk about. So is 170 good? Am I under the assumption that 170 is a good score? We're happy with that? Tell Barnet to come over here where the cool kids chat. I miss him. That's from Plondy, Barnet. That's from Plondy, as you can see right here. Right here. Hey, Davrosis, what's going on? How are you, dude? Where is he? He's in YouTube. He's in YouTube, mate. Today, guys, we are getting this expedition finished. Well, we're at least getting the caravan finished. We're going to at least get the caravan finished today. We are so close. It's beyond words. Hey, Vajra, how you doing? You all right, mate? I'm looking forward to the new art content tomorrow. Yeah, new map. What else is coming? Is it the new it's a new large arc, isn't it? Nuttadas, what's happening? How are you? New large arc, isn't it? New update trailer came out on YouTube an hour ago. It looks good. Okay, we will check that out. We will check that out. Right, guys, here is our current progress. Right, 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. I'll be right back, just while you guys look at the progress. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Yeah, we'll check out the trailer in a sec. Yeah, let me pull it up on let me pull it up on my other monitor. Arc Raiders. An hour ago, Riven Tides update. Okay, yeah, we'll check this out in a sec. We'll give people a chance to filter in, and then we'll take a look. Barnet over in the YouTube chat now? Sheesh! Large flying arc, I think. Didn't they just do that? I have serious doubts about doing the expo again. I haven't played enough this season. So you're thinking about not doing it this time, Vajra? Hey, D. Wilcock, how you doing? PSR, what's going on? It's bigger than the vaporizer by the looks of it. Okay, we will take a look. We will take a look. No more spoilers, guys. We'll take a look. No more spoilers. How you doing, Dan Kane? Welcome in. Crazy Jake, I hope you're well. How did you and your group fare with talks on trying Windrose? Yeah, we are gonna do Windrose. We're just going to. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get the expedition finished, check out the new map, and then we'll get Windrose on the go with me and my friends. But I'm just going to experience the new content, get the expedition done, and then I'm going to take a bit of a break from Arc Raiders while hopefully it flashes out a little bit. That's the plan. Scavenge all the fabric you can and craft bandages, durable cloth, torn blankets, rope, parachute, clothing. Take them all. Recycle to fabric, craft bandages, stuff them in the caravan. Well, I think I know an even easier way. And we'll go over that in a minute. I'm a slut for inventory space. I'm compelled to do the expedition. Yeah, that's the only thing that's made me be like, I really need to do it. Need a bigger, faster leaper. Honestly, I kind of think the leaper itself just needs some love, because that thing is not really a threat. We need something scarier than a leaper. I'm realizing now I basically just walk around them and they're the least intimidating thing on the map. More scared of ticks these days. Yeah, they're really not much to worry about, are they? Ionian, how you do? Ian, how are you? Welcome in. How are you? Dork lol, welcome to the stream. How you doing? I really struggle with PvP. I'm just not good enough, but need to get queen reactors, vaporizers, doodahs, etc. for the projects. Any advice? Are you in hostile lobbies, Happy Squid? Can you not do them in friendly lobbies? In Care Bear lobbies. If I don't do Expo, will I lose the inventory slots I gained in the first two? No. Plondy with the 5 gifted memberships to the YouTube chat. Thank you so much, Plondy. Very kind of you, broski. Thank you so much, my man. I appreciate that, Home Skillet. Thank you so much, dude. If the Leaper could shoot like a wasp, it'd make the block it with a doorway strategy obsolete. You know what I think they should do? I think they should dispense, like, I think it should have a move where it, you know, if someone goes and hides in a building, it should spit like 5 ticks inside the building or something. Should just spurt ticks inside the building. Deploy like miniature little leapers to go and get them. They were super Care Bear, then the last 5 have been killed out of nowhere while trying to loot. Dude, that's such a pain in the ass, isn't it, when that happens? We're going to have a look at the new Riven Tides trailer in a little bit. They were super Care Bear, then last 5 have been looted. I mean, you have 2 options. Either just stick with it, and it'll balance out. Or, the other option, really, is to just really try and get good at PvP, put some time in practice, and then just go from there. Or you can just be super ratty about it, you know, that is always the option. I'm sure a bunch of people have asked already. I just got here. No, you're all good, Abominable. Don't apologize, mate. You're more than welcome to ask. We're gonna take a look at it together in a little bit. I'm gonna give like another 5 minutes just for people to trickle in, and then we'll take a look. Then we'll take a look together. The class will have a class trip to the new trailer. I feel the call of the rat, mate. Just fucking do it. Fuck them. They'll do it to you in a heartbeat, you know? They'll do it to you in a heartbeat. Don't be afraid to do it again. Super dope outfit. Yeah, it's good, isn't it? It is good. I'm pretty good at finding good-looking outfits, I feel like. I feel like it's my strong suit. I feel like what would look better is if my character had... Yeah, this might look good, actually. Hold on. Yeah, it looks good. Look at that. Sheesh. How long you planning on streaming tonight? Just the usual, like, 2 to 2.5 hours, somewhere between there. We'll see. Do you feel rats and cheaters messed up the game? Cheaters, absolutely. Rats, not even a little bit. Cheaters, sure. Cheaters mess up every game that they touch. They're a fucking plague. Hey, Cop JT, how you doing, mate? You alright? I'm good, thank you. How are you? Give in to anger. Yeah, mate, just do it. Just be the rat. Fuck them. Just not in my lobbies. You know? Stay out of my lobbies if you're gonna do that shit, but everyone else, fuck them. Yeah, dude, I haven't even touched this shit. How long's this here for? Did not say. Trophy display I'm barely touched as well. Dude, I'm really not here for just fetch quest after fetch quest. You gotta come up with something else, you know? Stop just giving us fucking fetch quests. I have 3 multiple tier fetch quests here. And none that offer any unique rewards. Just here's some attachments, I guess. You know, like it's so lazy. Hey Apex, how you doing? What do you think of the trial changes? It's neither really here nor there. For me, trials as a concept itself, it's boring. I'm not bothered about, I don't really care for making the trial system as it is work better. I care more about the trial system being reworked. Complaining is anti-entertaining? Oh, go watch someone else then, dude. They offer coins. Like coins is really like neither here nor there. Like that's okay, that's cool. I think what'd be better would be if they were what would be better is if it offered like unique cosmetics. That would be more of an incentive to play, to do those. That would be better. We all know about the fetch quests. It gives us something to do. You know what's better than something to do? Something to do that's entertaining. That's better than just something to do. Will there be a Care Bear lobby reset with a patch tomorrow? I don't know. I don't know what wipes do to aggression-based matchmaking. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if it resets it or not. I never had any problems with aggression-based matchmaking after a wipe. For me, it was always fine afterwards. So I don't necessarily, I don't think it resets it. I'm not sure. But even then, this isn't a wipe anyway. This is just an update, isn't it? Saying earlier, it would be cool if they had some other like buffed versions of attachments or weapons that you can only find in raid and can't find blueprints for. Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. Like some like, I mean, I've been saying this since day one. They need like really like super rare high tier items to work for. You know, like really high tier, super rare stuff. That's what they need, not just. Because as it is, you can get all the best stuff within, like, a day or two of wipe, really. Hey, OG Raider, how you doing? Minerva Raven, great to see you. Blueberry Gamer, great to see you. Tegus123, great to see you. How you doing? What's going on? I'm doing good. I tried to PvP, then got slaughtered after that. Just stopped shooting back until it got better. Yeah, dude, you just have to roll over and take it until you get put in lobbies where you can run around freely. I completed it yesterday. I've been too caught up with Crimson Desert since it came out. How's that going? I still haven't jumped on Crimson Desert. I still haven't touched it. Yo, Spowage, how you doing, man? You alright, dude? What's going on? What's going on? I wish the expedition would trigger a new set of story quests, advance the lore when a new raid comes out. I think that they are adding quests, but I'm pretty sure that they only add like 3 quests at a time. In my experience, that's all they've added has been like 3 quests at a time. You know? Fire, yeah, you're really liking it. It's probably on my to try list, dude. Anything where I can like ride a dragon, fucking sign me up. Spowage, how much are you itching to take those new clubs for a swing? That'd be driving me nuts, mate. I'd need to get on the driving range like now. I agree that fetch quests feel annoying. I think quests focus more on doing damage would be more fun. I feel like so many of the projects can be completed by just running around and looting. It's the same thing over and over again, isn't it? Like, that's the thing. It feels like a one-trick pony. Like, guys, they're running out of stuff to do. Give them new items to go and collect. Is that really, like, with everything in Arc Raiders, is that really the best we can come up with every time? Is that it? Surely we can come up with more than that, you know? We're gonna have a look at the new trailer together in a minute. We're gonna have a look at the new trailer in a minute. It's not story though. You make your own story. Just a heads up. But you don't really make your own story. There isn't a story to be crafted. And that's a really lazy cop-out for the devs. To just go, well, it's up to the players to craft a story, because we can't be fucked to do anything more than fetch quests. Like, it's not good enough, you know? Oh, I've got a, you know when you get an itch, like, feels like it's on your eardrum. Still never finished the OG quest. I want a toggle to turn them off. Dude, a toggle to turn them off would be great. I remember running through the quests and then there being like nothing at the end of it. I was like, ah, shit. Well, I haven't spoke about golf yet. No. Spowage was in here. I don't know if Spowage is still here. Spowage is one of the guys that I went to golf with. Spowage is one of my golfing buddies. I don't know if he's still here or not, though. Is there a trailer? There is a trailer. Yeah, we're going to have a look in a bit. Oh, Crimson Desert. Oh, you meant Crimson Desert. Oh, got you. I thought you meant Arc Raiders. I thought you, because we literally just spoke about quests in Arc Raiders, so I thought you was talking about that. My mistake. My bad. Hey Scott, how you doing, dude? I'm good, thank you. How are you? There's a lot they need to add if they want this game to last 10 years. Dude, Apex, I said this a while ago, man. I feel like, you know how they said they have 10 years worth of content planned? Dude, I've been saying for a minute, I don't think they have 10 years of content planned. I think that they have like 3 years of content planned, stretched out over 10 years. That's what, at least right now, that's how it seems. Because if what we have so far is the quality of content for the next 10 years. Yeah, I mean, it's not great, is it? Have a story, but they're mainly focused on combat in the world. It reminds me of Skyrim. I mean, that's good, though. That's really good. Outfit kind of drippy. It is good, isn't it? How you doing, Polly? You all right, man? How are quests different in Marathon? Aren't those similar? Go get 4 things and extract? No. No, they're not. So quests in Marathon, they set you up with why you're doing the quest beforehand. They set you up with what you're going to do in the quest, why that matters. Then you go and do the thing. It might be going, so there's like a spore outbreak in this place. Go and investigate it, and then take it to this place to get it out so we can review the data and then extract from the map yourself. So it'll be like, so this is what's happening with these spores. This is what we believe's happening. Go and take a look. So you'll go and investigate this thing. You'll go and scan it or pick up a sample, whatever. You'll get a voiceover through the headset of like why this thing is important or what is happening in the story. Go and extract them. And then when you get out, you get like a whole cutscene explaining what's going on. And then what that does is that actually progresses your faction in a meaningful way. The rewards from it, like, matter. You know, like it actually progresses you. Whereas in Arc Raiders, it's kind of like, I can't even remember what the quests are, but it's like go fix a antenna, and then you do it, and it's like, okay, here's 50 rounds of light ammo and a red flare. Do you know what I mean? It's like, gotta wait in my time. You gotta wait in my time. You know, it doesn't mean anything. It means nothing. It doesn't progress. It doesn't progress anything. New Embark trailer, wicked. Yeah, we're gonna take a look at it in a minute. I've heard it's good. I've heard it's good. Love your streams, bro. Thank you so much, Sido. Wish they'd had proper weapons. Their homemade weapons were charming at first, but why aren't there properly manufactured weapons? Yeah, I don't know if there's like an in-game lore reason to that, but it would be cool if at some point it was like, oh, we've uncovered like ancient weapon tech, or we've stumbled across a ex-military vault, and it's like, oh, now we know how to make AKs and M4s, and even had some hidden World War II tech in there. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. That'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Give me an arc alloy electric hodgepodge Tommy gun. It's the same, only the rewards progression is better in Marathon, in my opinion. I feel like uncovering the story in Marathon is deeper as well, though. I feel like the lore is deeper, because in Arc Raiders, it's like this thing's broken, go and fix this thing. Okay, now this thing is broken, go and fix this thing. Oh, this thing is now broken. Go and fix this. Do you know what I mean? And it's like, okay, but what's actually happening? What's the story? What's happening? You know? OG Raider, thank you so much, dude. Embark do great vids, so that'd be really... Dude, you know the cutscenes in Arc Raiders where you do get like a little war-torn... Like, it's almost like war footage. It does look really, really cool. You know? It does look cool. There's not that much... like, I still don't... After them videos, them cutscenes happen, I'm still like, okay, that was cool. That looked really cool, but I don't know what's going on. Do you know what I mean? You planning on hitting level 75? I don't think you get the new skin if you don't do it. I'm not going to make it. No, you don't have to get level 75 to get... The skins are expedition rewards. That's it. It's expedition rewards. It's not like max everything. As long as you do the expedition, you'll get the expedition rewards. How are you? How was golfing? How'd you do, brother? Okay, let's get the golf conversation out of the way. Guys, if you're not interested in golf, I apologize. After the golf conversation, we are then going to watch the trailer for the new Arc Raiders season or update, which drops tomorrow. Give me 2 seconds. So... went to the driving range on Saturday. It felt like something with my swing had like clicked. Had clicked. And I could actually hit them decently far and straight down the middle every time. Or the vast majority of shots. And I was like, okay, something has clicked. So the driving range on Saturday was great. A lot of fun. Sunday, our tea time was booked for 10 to 1 or 12:50, midday-ish. So me and one of the guys got there early so we could go on the driving range and just warm up. Warm up went great. Went really, really well, actually. Same thing as Saturday. I was hitting them where I wanted to hit them. Clean. Really, really good. And then our tea time comes up. So our tea time is 10 to 1, as I said. So we're by hole 1 waiting to start. I said, look, let's wait till 10 to 1. Let's wait till it's our actual tea time, just so we don't end up like banging into the group in front of us. They've got space in front of us. We're not up their ass. They're good to go and everyone's chilling. Anyway, 5 minutes before we're due to tee off, a couple comes up and they're like, hey, you guys gonna tee off? I was like, nah, tea time's in 5 minutes. We'll wait until then. They was like, you could go early if you want. I was like, it's our first time on a course. Don't really want to do that. I was like, are you the group behind us? And they were like, yeah. So these people are here like 25 minutes early. And I was like, well, if you guys just play through, if you guys just go in front of us, then that gives us space behind us because it's our first time chilling. So we let them go. And then we went after him and we were like, cool, now there's not even a group behind us because the group that was behind us is here. They're here on our tea time. So we're like, right, so our tea time's 10 to 1. Theirs was 10 past 1. The next one shouldn't be till 1:30. So that should be 40 minutes of space behind us. So they go, they do the first hole, then we go up, right? So I go up, I go to hit first. The whole course is par 3s, right? Ball on the tee, in the ground, perfect depth, everything. The boys are watching. It's right next to the car park. I take my swing straight on the green. Straight on the green. It rolled to like the edge of the green, but it was pretty much for my first ever hit off a tee in golf. Edge of the green. I was like, damn. I might actually be fucking good at this shit. Anyway, the boys went. First hole ended up being a bogey because I think I had to like 3-putt because my putting's not great. I haven't done it much. Obviously, all my practice has been on the driving range. Haven't got much putting practice at all. So ended up with a bogey on my first ever hole. I was really, really happy with that. Next hole we go to, bro, chat. The next hole was crafted by Satan himself. What the fuck? So the tee, so there's the tee, right? In fact, you know what? Hold on. There's only one way I can get across how fucking demonic this hole was. Right, so, sorry about your eyes. You might get blinded here, guys. Bang. What the fuck? What the fuck? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. I'm trying to get the main display shit here. Right, hold on. I'm doing this. Bear with me. This second hole, chat, was fucking demonic. So, the hole... So imagine we're looking at it sideways on, right? So we're looking at it as if it's like straight on. So the tee boxes are up on a platform here. Yeah, tee box. That's me and my golf club, right? Swinging. Obviously, I'd grab down here. Right, so it's like this. Obviously, it's bigger than this, but I'm just using this to convey... what was going on. Right? Down, down, down. Bang! What the fuck? And then it drops off a pin. Except this was probably even higher. I should actually probably be further down here. Right? So, this is the pin up on top of the hill. So I take a hit. Bang. Ball. On the side of the hill, right there. Yeah? This is the ball down here. So I'm here, then. This is me on the side of a hill on my second hole ever with my little sand wedge ready to try and chip it up onto the green like this in a perfect world. Okay? Except it doesn't go that way. What happens instead goes up here and rolls off the back down here. Hold on. Hold on. Why can't I? I actually can't. I'm trying to... Oh my fucking god, man. Give me a break. Why will it actually not let me hide the webcam from you guys? Hold on. Hold on. I understand what the fuck... Okay, there we go. Okay. Hold on. Bang. So the ball actually rolls off the back down here. Okay. So you guys are thinking, oh, what's down there? Well, it turns out down here, off the edge of the map... Dude! Thank you so much!
Smithy, this the most I ever heard you talk about balls and holes.
Hey, dude, get used to it.
This stream was safe for work.
Nope. No, it is not. So, you guys are wondering what's down off the map here. Well, off the map, get ready. Bang. Bang. Tee box for the next hole with the elderly couple who were there ahead of us, waiting to go for theirs because the group in front of them was slow. So they're there, bang, my ball lands right here. So now I have to go onto the fairway in front of this couple, try and chip this bitch back up here. Except doing that didn't quite work, and what it actually did was go in further into the bushes behind him on an even steeper hill in some thistly bushes. So then I'm down here trying to chip again back up here. Oh my god, mate, this hole was mate, fucking hell. Absolutely nuts. This was hole number 2, and I was like, what the fuck? So anyway, this one ended up taking me 10 shots. This one took 10. It's a par 3. It took 10. That one was rough. But the second hole was the roughest out of all of them by a long shot. If I can save shots, on hole 2, chat, we might be onto something. It was absolute catastrophe. It was literally hole 1, tee off onto the green, bogey, first ever hole. Hole 2, have a motherfucking 10 shots, you little cunt. Unfucking believable. I got absolutely finger blasted. Oh, and then to top it off, we've got a senior couple behind us. You guys, let's have a little throwback. You guys remember how I said we'd have 40 minutes of time behind us? Wrong. They turned up like an hour early for their tea time, and now they were hot on our ass. Oh my god. So eventually we get down to where this couple is. And then we've got fucking senior citizen 1 and 2 on our ass, and we were like, look, you guys just go in front of us. The idea was to just let as many people go in front of us as humanly possible until there was no one left to go in front of us. So we'd just be able to take our time and chill. So, anyway, we ended up having a fucking great time. Like, genuinely, I've just seen Eggy is in the kick chat, who is the other guy I went with. So there was Eggy and Spowage. Both have come through the chat now. So, we ended up having a really, really good... I think they would both vouch that, for me personally, in terms of, like, a day out, that's the most fun I've had in, like, years. It was fucking incredible. I enjoyed it so much. We're gonna go again at the weekend. It It was absolutely incredible. Had the best time. That was my only 10. That was my only 10. There was a few 7s. There was a few 7s. I had 1 8. There were no 9s. So, guys, look, let's get down to brass tacks. Let's just say it how it is, okay? Let's just say it how it is. For all 18 holes, par was 54. Who would like to take a guess at what I got in the end? Who'd like to take a guess? 54 was par for all 18 holes. Hole 1, I got a bogey, 4. Hole 2, I got 10. Take a guess. First time ever playing on a golf course, by the way. Literally first time in my life playing on a golf course. Oh my god, some of you guys are way too confident in me. It was 3. I will say this, it was 3 digits. It was 3 digits. I got 109. I got 109. So I put it in. There's an app called 18 Birdies. There's an app called 18 Birdies, which you essentially put like your golf score in and it like figures it out. It can help teach you and things like that. And you get like a view of the courses and what have you. So we're starting off with a nice little 42 handicap. You know, I'm not going to sit here and act like it's the best in the world. But what I will say is, for my first time golfing, only a few weeks, like 2 lessons, quite a bit of time at the driving range. I'm happy with 109. I'm happy with 109. I don't mind that at all. The good thing about having a number like this, I've never drawn a 9 like that in my life, by the way. I don't know why I just did that. I've never done that before. The good thing about having a high number like this for your first time is that gives me like a lot of room for improvement. You know? And seeing that... Because I feel like, you know, if you go... What's the course? Par? 54. No. Yeah, 54 was par. 54 was par. So by the time I finished the first 9, I was already 1 over par for the whole 18. What did he? But, yeah, man. It was fucking incredible. It was incredible. I have, like, obviously I've got a lot of improving to do. Dude, I'm happy with that. I'm more than happy with that. I don't mind this at all. Wait till you play a real golf course? Yeah, no, I'm looking forward to that. Right now, I'm perfectly happy, like, learning on this, though. Because, like I said, this is the first time I got to actually chip. It's the first time I got to actually putt. It's the first time I got to actually, like, lay up an approach from mid... Instead of just going on a golf course and just absolutely smacking it as hard as I can. Do you know what I mean? So I'm really, really happy with that. I've joined the chat. Why is Worms being played on the screen? This is a diagram of hole 2 on the golf course that I went to yesterday. And if it looks chaotic, that's because the hole was crafted by Satan himself. Short game is king. My best round of golf was just after practicing short game the entire summer. Yeah, I'll definitely give that a go for sure. The trouble is, the driving range that's most accessible to all of us doesn't have like a practice green on it. It's just a range. Which is a shame. If we can find one that's just as accessible for everyone, but does have a practice green as well, like, we'll be laughing. I think if there's ever a time where I'm going to practice on my own because, like, the boys are busy or whatever, then I'm going to go to one where there's a practice green. Because one of us lives, like, a town or 2 over and at the other side of that town as well. So it's inconvenient. It's more inconvenient for him to travel all the way over towards us Do you know what I mean? It's not like a massive drive, but it's not like a massive hassle, but you know. When you go to a course, make sure you practice putting at the course so you can see how fast the greens are. Every course is different. Oh yeah, yeah, we learned that. Fucking hell. You give the ball a look the wrong way, it rolls for 300 yards. We were like, fucking sweet. Always hate when people are up your ass. You can't just play and relax. Honestly, Philip, you know what? If the people that were there were actually respecting the tee times, it would not have been a problem. The issue was there were people turning up when their tee time wasn't for even like an hour, maybe longer. They were just belt feeding into the course like a fucking machine gun. Dude, they were turning up so early and they were just jumping straight on. So we waited to the minute for our tee time. We waited up to the minute for our tee time, but they didn't give a flying fuck, mate. It was such a pain in the ass. If they'd have actually waited, dude, we'd have been chilling, but it is what it is. Right, guys. Let's have a look at the Riven Tides trailer. Now, a lot of you will have already watched this. I haven't seen it yet. So I'm gonna watch this for the first time with you guys. All right? Are we all ready? Can I get a 1 in the chat if you're ready? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Right then, guys. Let's go. Interesting.
Exhausted. Ugh, I barely slept. There's just so much to sort through. So, like, have you been following any of it? It's all anyone wants to talk about, so yeah.
Careful in the water, sweetheart. Tom, keep an eye on them, would you?
Do you tell them yet? Tell them? I mean, what do you tell them? I told them we're going away. That works, right?
Are you deaf? I paid for this. I'm not asking.
Oh, wait, you guys can't hear it? Do you guys have sound or no? Sound is fine. Yes, YouTube, do you have sound? Yeah, but it's low. Really? It says that it's high. Right, one sec. Let me have a look. Let me have a look. Ah! Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. That's on system. Right. Sorry, guys. My audio is so complicated. Hold on. System. Dude, it should be at like max volume. Right, I've given you guys another 10%. Hopefully this is better. This is the best I can do. Is that better?
You look exhausted.
Ugh, I barely slept. There's just so much to sort through.
So, like, have you been following any of it?
It's all anyone wants to talk about, so yeah.
Careful in the water, sweetheart. Tom, keep an eye on them, would you?
Do you tell them yet? Tell them? I mean, what do you tell them? I told them we're going away. That works, right?
Are you deaf? I paid for this. I'm not asking twice.
Scusa.
Fix it.
Scusa davvero. On the house, alright?
Got you.
No, you can't call that in.
I'm counting
Are you
it.
serious right now? It was out by a mile.
That was it.
Clear as daylight. What, are you blind? Why?
Hey, I
why
know
are we
what
even
I
talking
saw.
about this?
Pull it
no,
together.
absolutely not. Absolutely not.
Incoming tennis emote. Oh, shit. Oh, there's multiple. Okay, first of all, Cyclops skin, I'm here for. See if there's any little teaser at the end. No, it just fades to black. Okay. Right, so... let's have a look at this. Hold on. Let's do... where the fuck is... oh, playback speed. Oh my god, there's a slider now. You guys see that? So the interesting thing here... so look at that. That's pointy side up. But then here it's pointy side down. So what does that mean? It's like one attack mode, one is like stationary mode. But here's the other thing. This guy is standing here next to them and they're not doing anything. So what's happening there? Why are these ones... this one's just... he's just chilling right next to it and it's not doing anything. Interesting. So it looks like we've got a few POIs. It looks like it's showing off the POIs kind of one by one. Hotel... Panorama 0. This is the same place. Chat, now this. Is this some kind of like lore? Because this isn't like space shuttles and stuff as we know it. So is this some kind of like lore teaser? The people who fled to Mars and started crafting Ark to send them back at us. Is this something? Is this like a lore teaser? Dude, I'm sure in the lore, like, we did leave Earth. Some people did anyway. I think this might be some kind of like lore teaser. A different shaped crafted space shuttle situation.
Works, right?
I think so anyway. Could be wrong. I could be totally talking out my ass. So this is the restaurant inside the hotel. I feel like the hotel is going to be the I feel like that's going to be a big sort of... the hotel is going to be the biggest POI, isn't it? Maybe with smaller little POIs inside it. Restaurant. What? Restaurant. Listen, it's a fucking restaurant. They say it in the video. What do they say exactly? Tennis court's going to obviously be outside the hotel.
Why are we even talking about this? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not.
And then cut to the serious shit. So harbor as well. Dude, I think this map... this is going to end up being the biggest map, isn't it? I think this might be the biggest map by quite some margin. If there's a massive, massive, massive hotel, and then there's the whole beach, and then there's a dock area as well. This looks like Spaceport, which makes me want to get back on antidepressants, because I fucking hate Spaceport. I hope it doesn't play like Spaceport. Right, this as well. Chat, do we think on this map vaporizers are going to be roaming outside of the event? I would hope so. I would hope so. I think vaporizers might naturally be just around the map. Surely, if you're showing them off in the trailer. Because I'd feel like you can't tease these in the trailer for the map and then not have them in the map naturally. That'd suck. What do we have there? Anything of note? This is just 2 wasps and a hornet. Nothing new to see there. Chat, this map's going to be fucking massive. This is, chat, this is a seabed, isn't it? What we're looking at here is a seabed. Because I'm pretty sure, are these kind of like oil rig situations? There's definitely a seabed. This is like underwater. Yeah, because there's algae coming off the bottom of these. Or seaweed or whatever. So this was like underwater sewage or something like that. I think the sea level is supposed to be up to there. So these are definitely out of the... Yeah, 100% that's a seabed we're seeing. That's a leaper, bastion, shredder. This is the interesting thing, dude. Like, there's 3 of these things just hovering menacingly next to each other. It'll be interesting to see what they do. Nothing of note to see here, I don't think. I think the water level might rise and fall. That'd be... I mean, it is called Riven Tides, isn't it? So if they do that, that would be very interesting. That'd be very, very cool. If they do that. How do we feel about the skins, chat? This is obviously pretty cool. We've got like a whole bionic hand going here. Unless that is a glove. That might actually just be a glove. I thought it was a bionic hand, but I think it is just a glove looking at it. Weapons are, I'm pretty sure, all ones that we know of. That's... What is that? Is that an anvil? I don't think that's anything new. I don't think it's a hairpin. I think that might be an anvil. And then obviously the Kanto. This one is obviously the uglier out of the 3, but what can you do? Skins still look AI created. I have never once in this game ever thought that the skins look AI created. I never got that impression. New utility items for falling from height. Oh, dude, this is where we adventure. This is where we finally get parachutes. No, I fucking hope not. That'd be depressing. Cyclops skin looks cool, though. His hand looks weird. Oh, he does have a bionic leg. You're right. That does look like a sort of robotic knee joint, doesn't it? Hey, Corey, good to see you again, man. How you doing, dude? What's going on? What's going on? Sorry, guys, one sec. So this chat, does this releases, yeah, live April 28th. So this is literally tomorrow. Shall we see what the comments are saying? Don't worry about all the UK YouTuber videos down that side. As you can see, I watch golf videos and XQC. Horror elements in my extraction shooter. I wasn't getting horror elements from it, if I'll be honest, but can't wait to play tennis with Bastion Core. Music is giving me chills. I hope you're paying the sound guy well. Let's go, W Embark. Crazy that the in-game visuals is just that good that Embark can just do these trailers using the pure gameplay. Yeah, that's true. That is true. They don't need to faff about with like not real in-game footage, because the real in-game footage does look that good. So that's true. Looks like everyone's pretty happy with it. 106, what the fuck is this, Embark? It's so insane. Oh shit, yeah, I forgot about that shot. I mean, this kind of puts into scale, like, the size of them, right? And then there's multiple of them. This is a good shot, because this also puts into perspective the scale of the map. Because look way off in the distance, we've got the things down over there that were in the seabed. So we've, like, this... The map looks massive. Wait, is there a blog post about this? Hold on, let me look for the blog post. Hold on. Guys, we're not going to have any time for fucking games this stream. We're just looking at the whole shits. Oh my god. There is a blog post. Do you guys want to look through the blog post as well? It does look good. Yeah, okay, let's look, because I've just had a little glance and it does look good. So let's have a look. Okay, so, new map, Riven Tides. On the western coast of the Rust Belt lies a stretch of deserted shoreline. This location has been abandoned twice, once during the Exodus and once again by survivors of the first wage. Wage? The first wage? Chat, first time you get a job, first wage. First wave, who failed to hold down the exposed settlements against Ark. From the fading resort to the towering dockyard, stake your claim and discover what treasures lie within. Ark Turbine. So this is called the Turbine. Almost beautiful when silhouetted against the sunset, the turbine drifts across the Rust Belt, calm, docile, quiet. That is until you get up close. Nobody knows quite what it's doing, but if you try to interfere, you best be ready for a totally unique fight. Its defensive abilities are brutal, posing a new challenge to raiders and demanding skill, patience, and nerves in equal measure. Chat, if by this time next week I haven't seen a TikTok of two people snap hooking on top of one of these and having a melee fight, I'll be livid. New minor map condition, beachcombing. Riven Tides introduces a new minor map condition, beachcombing. Keep an eye out for the Dockmaster detector during a session and sweep it across the sand to uncover buried loot hidden beneath the surface. What you dig up will vary. Just keep in mind that the detector takes up a weapon slot and the richest hunting grounds are out in the open. So what you're saying is we need a Tempest. And then we're going metal detecting. Chat, I swear to fucking God, if I go and do this and then I'm pulling out metal pieces, like if I'm pulling metal parts out the sand, I'm going to be fucking livid. I'll be absolutely fuming. There is no way on this earth. Still looking at the golfing stuff. Just spotted your ads. Wait, are my ads? Yeah, my ads are all golf. Right, okay. New items. Crash mat and powered descender. Getting from A to B is never an easy feat in the Rust Belt, but it's even harder when A is 100 feet high and B is the hard, splatty ground. With two new fall mitigation items, skillful raiders can learn to defy gravity as long as they remain focused. Interesting. So I'm assuming the crash mat, you're going to like throw off the surface that you're on and then try and land on the crash mat. And if you don't land on the crash mat, you're dead. But if you land on the crash mat, you're good. The powered descender, that to me just sounds like a rappel. I'm like, why's that got a hashtag next to it? Oh. Okay, I wasn't ready for that yet. That to me sounds like a rappel. That's like, am I crazy? I feel like it's gonna be essentially be a snap hook, but it only goes like vertically down, which is kind of cool because you don't forget you can use this stuff on other maps as well, like think spaceport towers and stuff like that. Or you think a jetpack kind of thing, like some sort of thruster. Interesting. Right, new event, Last Resort, running through May 25th, so a little less than a month. The Last Resort event rewards you with merits as your XP converts during play on any map. For bonus gains, hunt down miniature ship models hidden throughout the world, each one carrying a merit value based on rarity. So what we've got here is a combination of candleberries and the rubber ducks. We kind of have both. we kind of have both. It's like a mixture of both. Rack up enough merits to unlock 3 pages of rewards, including the junior outfit, hydrologist, backpack, hose attachment, brass faucet charm, new emotes, and 250 raider tokens in total. Interesting. New raider project, Avian Alarm. Another fetch quest. Okay. The new raider project tasks you with building a makeshift security system to sense tremors and atmospheric charges. Deploy cages at buoys along the Riven Tides coastline to catch birds for the Avian Alarm. Work through all 5 stages to earn the Dockmaster Detector, your key to beachcombing, gel patches. Wait, what the fuck is a gel patch? The birdhouse backpack attachment, the fist in the air emo, and 250 raider tokens in total. Okay, now this is at least a step in the right direction where these boring as fuck fetch quests actually give us unique cosmetics that you can only earn through doing the fetch quests. It actually, that to me is way more incentivizing. That's way more incentivizing than go do this fetch quest and we'll give you an extended barrel. So that I'm far more invested in. New cosmetics, obviously. Chat, thoughts. Chat, what are your thoughts and opinions? It's definitely, you know, a bit of something, that's for sure. It's definitely a bit of something. Hype, to be honest. Yeah, I hope it's good. Just being honest, the turbine looks lame and I'm kind of losing interest in the game, unfortunately. Bear in mind with the turbine, all you've seen is what they want you to see, which is a very loose teaser. Now, anyone in this chat will tell you I have no problem sharing my honest opinions on this game, whether it upsets the chat or not. I don't give a fuck. I will tell you very honestly how I feel about the game. However, the turbine, they have been very, sort of, what's the word? Reserved about what they're showing you. So I wouldn't worry too much about thinking that, I wouldn't worry too much about what they've seen. About what you've seen and what they've shown us. They've been very, very reserved about it. Here's this ominous thing floating, and then it's going to be up to you to go and see what's happening with it. I think... Wait until we see. And if they do have vaporizers roaming around the map... If they do have vaporizers roaming around the map outside of the event as well, that's also really fucking good. And I hope that that is the case. Because the vaporizers, in my personal opinion, the vaporizers are actually kind of terrifying. They do mean business. So I hope that they're roaming around the map outside of the event. I'd actually be a little disappointed if they're not. At least it looks different. It does. It does look like out of all the content drops...
Look, it's a brand new follower.
Out of all the content drops we've had since launch, it does look like the juicier one, that's for sure. Which I'm very much on board with. Because I've been saying the content drops haven't been juicy enough. That one does look relatively juicy, and I'm happy about that. It should be juicy. They need to be juicy. Right, chat, listen. So, here's my plan for the expedition. The only thing we have left to do is survival items. Now, in survival items, it counts augments, shields, whatever the fuck this swirly thing is, utility items, and medical items. Now, what is the easiest way of doing this? In my opinion, in my humble opinion, these right here might be the easiest way of doing it. So, to do this, we need advanced electrical components, we need processors. Processors, easy enough to find. Then all we need is the stuff required to craft advanced electrical components. Now, to craft advanced electrical components, what we need: electrical components and wires. Electrical components can be crafted from these. The main thing is going to be wires. So we need wires, and we need wires, and we need processors. Those are the two main things that we need. Those are the only two things we need. Electrical components we can craft easy enough. So let's do the math realistically. Let's do the math. So we need, how many do I need? I think I need like 5 and a bit. So let's just call it 5 because the rest I can probably top up. So we'd need 8 more processors and 8 advanced electrical components. Now let's see how many of these can I craft off rip. Let's just craft 10 would be enough. Craft. Oh no, because I don't need 10. I need 20 because I need 10 of these. Okay. Bang. Bang. Let's just craft what we can off rip. Bang. Bang. Track resources. Now, is there... Okay, I don't have any way of getting more. I know you guys are thinking, Smith, get some wires from Celeste. I will do that. But I actually don't think that I can get that many because I gave all my seeds into the project. Let me get as many as I can. I think 9. Right, so that's 9 wires. Okay. So, we go back here. Gear bench. Nope. We go here. Okay. 1, 2, 3 more of those. So we definitely need more processors. Chat, honestly. I mean, I've got one here, but I kind of want to keep hold of one. I feel like that just makes sense, no? Keeping hold of at least one is a sensible thing to do, I feel like. So, let's go looking for processors, and let's go looking for the stuff we need. So, wires. And I guess, I guess rubber parts and plastic parts for these as well. Rubber parts and plastic parts. Wires. Rubber parts, plastic parts, wires. Chat, help me remember. In fact, no, I have enough of these, don't I? Do I have enough? Do I have enough? I think I do. Whatever, we'll keep an eye out for him anyway. We'll keep an eye out for him. What about herbal bandages? I'm not too worried about that.
90 subscribed.
Lucas with the Prime sub on Twitch. Thank you so much, mate. Oh, yeah, I can track them. You're absolutely right. Holy fuck. Yep, you're right. Let me do that. Track resources. Track resources. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Thank you. I forget you can do that. Thank you. I mean, make them and sell them to the expedition. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Oh, herbal bandages. Oh, yeah, no, I get that. I don't know how much they're worth, though. Are they worth like that much? I don't know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, guys, don't worry. We'll get it done anyway. We're chilling. How's your Monday, mate? My Monday's been all right, thank you. Yeah, my Monday's been pretty good. I can't complain. Work today was like, it was all right. It went, you know? I'm out of it now. I'm no longer at work. What more is there to get through, you know? I mean, I'm now at second job, don't get me wrong, but I'm playing video games, so... Alright, here we go, motherfuckers. let's get this project finished. Hey, Jack Bricks, I'm good, thanks. How are you, mate? You doing okay? Oh my god, chat, we got a fresh raid. Where am I? Okay, so immediately, let's head straight up here. If I was closer to research, I would have gone to research, but we're here, so let's do this. Hacks? Yeah, dude, if I get put into a fresh raid, genuinely, I wouldn't blame you guys for thinking that I'm cheating, because this just does not happen for me. This is super, super rare for me. Yep, well, you're a pussy. How about that? How about you a bitch? Right, straight in. Processors, wires, electrical components. And those things will be going in my safe pockets. I am not kidding. I mean, this stuff we can take and break. Oh, yes. Perfect. I mean, chat, we're nearly done already. Come on. First container. Beautiful. 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 Oh my god, chat, we're flying. You know, if I'd have realized that we could have done this the whole time, I would have had this done like last week. I didn't think about this though. I'm pretty sure it was actually someone in a YouTube comment who suggested this as the path for the expedition. So shout out to them. Oh, power rod right next to the power rod room. And a security breach. Oh, man. Oh, man. Plastic parts. Give me the wires. Give me all the wires, man. Oh, my life. Hello? Hey, dude. You alright, man? Hey. What's up, brother? You want to come take a... there's only like 4 lockers, but you're welcome to some if you'd like them.
Ooh, I'll grab one locker. Thank you.
Help yourself, fella. Help yourself. Hello, other raider. Hey, dude.
Hey, how you doing?
What's up, man? We're chilling in here.
Oh, nice, thanks. Just looking for some rusted tools.
Some rusted tools. Oh, dude, the buses up above here near the extract, they have guaranteed rusted tools in the little side compartments of them. There's a bunch. Like, you will find more than you need.
Perfect. I'm gonna head that way.
Yeah, just beware of the rocketeer that looms overhead, you know?
Yeah, I hear him.
Right. Chat, I think we're fucking cooking, no?
I'm passing by you. I just found a power rod last match.
Yeah, dude, we literally just went in there. Sorry, man.
No, you're good. Appreciate it, brother.
Right, okay. Salvage.
Hey, have a good day, man.
You too, dude, and don't die to that rocketeer. Chat, we're absolutely fucking cooking here. We actually, like, might get this done in one go. More wires, more batteries. I don't need the batteries, but they're good to have. Because we are obviously going to go for the damage. There's the whole damage part of the expedition coming up, so we will need equipment for that as well. So anything we can find to go towards that is not a bad thing, you know? Drowning in wires. Dude, we have like, what do we have? Like 30? We got 28 of them already. I'm actually going to go up here and search these little sort of... I don't know what you call these. Like smaller outer buildings. These ones. These ones. I don't know what you call these, but these can have like server... Those ones have server rooms in them, I think. Isn't there a server building in Annex? Fucking potentially, mate. Server building in Annex. You might be right. I'm inclined to just believe what you guys tell me, because I feel like you guys know a lot more than I do. I'm pretty sure I'm not on the test and annex side anyway, so I don't think that makes too much difference to me if there are some. Guys, we've actually just made this look so easy. Oh my goodness. We could have done this in... We could have got this medical bit done in the space of fucking an hour. Smooth. Smooth as you like. Cheeky little drop down. Okay. The new map is out tomorrow, guys. The new map is out tomorrow. I'm going to cut up here to the server room on the edge of the seawall as well. Or, well, it's not really a seawall, it's a dam, isn't it? But I'm going to head into there and get whatever processors and wires and shit are in there. And then, oh, I should search these as well. No, I'm not 100% sure what's in these, but I feel like it has to be the things we're looking for, right? I mean, it looks like it. No. Okay, cool. Excellent. Excellent. That goes into rubber parts, which it's rubber parts and plastic we need, so the more of those we get, the better as well. Here we are. Beautiful. Dude, the fact that processors only stack in threes can actually suck its mother, respectfully. I hate that they only go into threes. Another wire. We've got 38 wires, just like that. Hello? Anybody in here? Hey. Hey, dude. Are you upstairs? If anyone can hear me, I was going to head upstairs and just loot the servers. I just need wires and shit like that, so I mean you no harm, okay? Just passing through, nothing to worry about. Ain't no way. Hey JT, how you doing, mate? Okay, that's good. More wires. I'm listening to the footsteps of this guy next to me. Going down the stairs. Okay, good. Hey, No Mario, welcome to the stream. How you doing today, mate? Welcome in, bud. I hope you're doing well. Thanks for coming by. Right, more batteries, more wires. Perfect. Chat, let me know when you think I've got enough, because I'm really not sure. Because I think we're kind of cooking. I feel like rubber parts is what I'm lacking on the most, right? And processors, to be fair. I could definitely do with more processors. Have you quit your day job yet? No, mate. I don't think we'll be able to do that for some time, unfortunately. But hey, look, it is what it is. All part of the journey, you know. Just out here having a good time, catching a flipping vibe. Another processor, hell yeah. Let's have a look in here. I mean, that's good info. So they can have processors in as well. That's good to know. These things here. Oh, damn it. I was really hoping. There that we might get another one. Bummer, right? What game you looking to play next? We're gonna give Windrose a go. I don't know if you know of Windrose, but we're gonna give that a go. It won't be like main game or anything, but we're going to mix it in. I really enjoy playing CSGO. I always feel like that's really funny. It doesn't do too well in terms of like viewership, which is a shame because I personally really enjoy playing it. But Marathon is really good, and being another extraction shooter, you know, a little bit of crossover there. We're just going to dabble, you know, going to play multiple different things and just sort of whatever happens, happens. Yeah, Windrose looks great. Marathon, unfortunately, got way more hate than it deserves. Marathon is legitimately a really fucking good game. People just don't like the aesthetic, which is a damn shame, because it's fucking awesome. But yeah, I definitely... What I want to do with content is I want to play just what I enjoy. And hopefully success comes from that, you know? Ooh! We don't mind that. Cheeky little 10k. Don't think I actually have anywhere for those to go. No, I didn't think so. Right, let's head down to Testing Annex and look at getting out, because that, guys, that has probably just given us more than we need for a lot of the components. CSGO requires too much focus. It's like you forget you're on stream when you play CSGO. I get what you're saying to a degree. My thing is, like, I focus a lot on chat. Like, I require chat to keep talking a lot. So in CSGO, where there's not as many people in the stream and there's not as much... Like, there's not as much active chatters for me to bounce off, which is my own fault. I should be able to fill the silence with my own yapping. But I do better bouncing off chat. That's just kind of how it's always been for me, you know? Like, I see some people in stream chats, like, apologizing for talking too much, or, like, Dude, I don't think there's any such thing. Unless you're being a dickhead, obviously that's different. But if you're like in chat just talking to the streamer about whatever, dude, I think it's impossible to talk too much. Like, I thrive off that. You know? Like, literally yap away.
Oh, look.
You literally might not get a response to every message that you put in chat, because I'm only human, but... What's happening, fellers? Just looking for processors and shit. I mean you no harm.
This guy thinks he's John Wayne.
You think they'll ever implement a PvE mode in Ark? I hope not. That goes against what the game is. So I really, really hope not. Fuck it. We bolt. Power banks break into batteries. Yeah, yeah, they do, don't they? The thing, I'm not massively on the hunt for batteries. I'm just picking them up while I'm going around because they're good for medium shields. So they're not on my like massively to hunt list, but noted. Thank you. I just want a menu option or let us rent private service. Hey, dude. The thing is, Ark Raiders at its core, well, not at its core, Ark Raiders for a matter of fact.
Full elevator.
It is. We all got a corner each. Hammers out, boys. Let's go to town. Funky Town! Take that, you buffoons! Take it! Yeah, I understand people. For a lot of people, Ark Raiders is their first ever extraction shooter. And what you have to understand is that the PvP is a requirement for the game to stay tense and enjoyable. Without it, I guarantee you would get bored very, very quickly. And I know you're probably thinking, Smith, don't tell me what's best for me. I assure you, I promise on everything I know and love, I know that for an absolute fact. It is, you need this shit to stay entertained. Otherwise, you just end up running around in circles, opening boxes, and it becomes tedious very, very quickly. It'd be nice to have the choice. So what about like people who then go into PvE, they loot up, get all the gear, and then they've got all that gear to take back to PvP, like to take back into PvP because they were able to loot for free in PvE lobbies. You know, that's the kind of shit you have to think about. Right, guys, look at this. We can craft some more of these now. We can craft 3 of those. We can craft. So I mean, chat. I think just like that. I think we're done pretty much. Let's see what we can do. Right. So there's 2. It's processors that's ended up slowing us down. Look, motherfucker, dude. I mean, how many do we have? 4. Okay, this is chat. We're gonna get so fucking close here. Look at this. This has worked an absolute treat, has it not? Oh. Wait. Bandages give that? Are you? There's no way a stack of bandages gives that much. There's no way on this earth a stack of bandages gives that much.
At Kurjan Ramirez 97 super chatted £19.99. Keep creating the content that you enjoy first and foremost, Smithy.
Kurgan, thank you so much, man. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you so much, bud. You're an absolute G. You're an absolute boss, man. Thank you so much, dude. Very, very kind of you. Thank you so much. You're a legend. You're an absolute legend. Thank you so much for that super chat, mate. I really do appreciate that. Thank you, bud. Very, very kind of you. Oh my fucking fuck. Chat!
JTP2V
JT!
chatted £7.56. Thanks for always showing up, man.
I've not done anything. Thank you, Kurgan, JT and Kurgan. Thank you guys so much for the super chats. I've not done anything. Thank you so much, guys. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Thank you so much for the support. Much love, dudes. Thank you, folks. LOL. LOL. There's no point in this being here.
At Plondisaurus super chatted £2.
Okay, dude. Okay. That's a mod, by the way, guys. That's a mod doing that. Motherfucker. Yeah, they've added this and then they've decided they're not doing it this way anymore. So that's categorically pointless. But, right, chat, I think the only thing we have to do now is literally just gear up and get ready to do damage to stuff. Because right now we are lacking the facilities, big man. I don't even own a medium shield. I don't even know if I own the stuff you need to make a medium shield. No, I don't have arc circuitry. So I need arc circuitry, which we can just get from like going and killing some wasps and shit, to be fair. That's not like a massive deal. So let's take that in so we can go kill wasps. Let's make sure we're all good to go. I'm going to keep hold of the wolf packs and stuff because we can use these to do the 100k damage. You can make it as long as you have arc alloy. Yeah, I'm going to go get some. I'm also going to search. I'll try and search all the probes and things I come across as well. Even like first wave husks and everything. We need all that shit. We need all the stuff we can use to craft any weaponry or any like shields and things like that. Yeah, new map is out tomorrow, mate. New map is out tomorrow. Big day. Big, big day. It looks pretty good as well. We kind of have a choice, and we'll see what we do, but I could move one of the live streams to tomorrow. I could move one of the live streams to tomorrow for the map launch, and we check that out together then. Guys, when does the damage requirement start? Is that tomorrow as well? Is it tomorrow that the extraction window opens up? Expedition window opens. $18-minute raid. I mean, do you expect any less? Tomorrow and skip Wednesday makes sense. That's what I'm thinking. Because the thing about update days as well, they're where you get the best content, because most people are being like friendly and exploring together and everyone's figuring it out together. I feel like that might be the best way of doing it. Obviously, I'll have to check with the missus and make sure she doesn't mind. Make sure that, you know, get the green light. Give me your circuitry, bitch boy. I've come to take your innards, bitch boy.
Give me your insides.
Okay, well, I was hoping that'd recycle into arc circuitry. That's actually annoying that it doesn't. Okay, so they're a waste of time. Killing those is a waste of time. Lesson learned. Okay, that's good. Honestly, even getting the power cells is good. So I can craft plenty of shield recharges for doing damage. Because obviously when we're doing damage, we're going to be getting in a lot of fighting and stuff like that with the arc. So we're going to need all that. Don't you dare piss on me with your flames, you foul beast. Perfect. I love that. Now, well said, you know. Really, really well spoken, like a true poet. I haven't looted one of these Baron Husks since I think like 2 weeks after the game came out, by the way. Okay, climb up. Oh, someone's already been in. Okay. I never see anyone loot these, but of course the one I go for has already been looted. Right, I think now we'll head over to Hydro. Avoid that Rocketeer if we can. Ooh, probe. Perfect. Up. Oh my god. I think someone might be doing the same thing I'm doing and going around collecting all the stuff. Oh. Yeah, someone's doing the same fucking thing I'm doing, man. Oh my, Okay, we got a fresh one. Imagine being late to a Baron Husk. Couldn't be me. Yeah, dude, that's got to be a low point for me, I'll be honest. That's got to be a low point for the boy. What about you? Oh, 14 arc alloy. Fucking jackpot. Oh, where'd that go? Okay, this is perfect. We need this. That's enough to craft, like, 2 medium shields already? Like 2-3 medium shields. Come on. Touchdown. I dare thee. Come to Papa. Papa got a brand new crowbar. Papa got a brand new crow bussy. No, Flame Boy! Not you, Flame Boy! Oh, perfect. Heaven. Be gone, Flame Boy! There you go, chat. You can just get your 100k damage off shooting one of these fucking things. Dude, fuck my ass. Fuck my ass! Oh my god. Okay, right. Well, that's okay. Chat, listen. It's not a problem. Ladies and gentlemen, lock in. We are crawling to safety for the second stream in a row. I thought standing in water put the fire out. Turns out, not that well. So last time we did this, guys, I got punched in the back of the head like 10 meters from the extract. So let's hope that today that doesn't happen. You guys know how we do things here. When we're in a boring little segment, like me shuffling to the extract, we open up a little Q&A segment. So by all means, hit me with your questions in chat. These can be related to gaming, my life, pretty much anything except my personal information. So ask away. Are you even wearing your Mark III? Wait, my Mark III what? How did golf go this weekend? Did I miss that in the beginning? First hole went incredible. Second hole was crafted by Satan himself. Par for the 18 holes, because it was a par 3 course, was 54. I scored 109, which actually, for my first time playing golf on a course, I actually don't mind. To be totally honest. I actually don't mind it. 109. Starting off on a healthy 42.3 handicap. For a first go, that's not bad, man. Well done. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate that. We're going again this weekend. I also have a lesson on Thursday, and I would like to go to the driving range before then also. Is your girlfriend a gamer? Kind of yes. We play Marvel Rivals together every single day. We used to play Warzone together every single day, but then Warzone became the single worst thing that's ever happened to humanity since the 1940s, if you know what I'm talking about. So, yeah. Would you rather eat water or drink meat? Eat water. Are you kidding? I'd rather chew an ice cube than drink a steak. Oh my god. How much wood would a woodchuck chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood? I don't know, Sawyer. How much cheese would a cheese string string if a cheese string could string cheese? You know? These are questions you got to ask yourself, and I appreciate you asking the questions that matter. Smith, you just blew my fucking mind. Any more questions for me, guys? Are you gonna play Crimson Desert? It's definitely onto the it's definitely on the to playlist for sure. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Duh. Damn. Okay. A woodchuck would chuck as much wood as a woodchuck could chuck if a woodchuck could chuck wood. Damn. Giving that my best go, but that's hard.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there. I repeat, 10
Precisely.
Minutes.
Yes, couldn't have put it better myself, my good man. Couldn't have put it better myself. Stop and rest. I know, I kept reading chat and I nearly just crawled to my own demise. Do you think it would be possible to do the caravan before the wipe if I started today/tomorrow? Yes. Very, like, more easily than you would think. For par 3, you only need 9 iron, pitching wedge, and a putter. So, guys, with me, with golf, I have this incredible talent that I'm pretty sure defies the laws of physics, where, actually, all my irons go the exact same distance. Which I'm pretty sure shouldn't be possible. Oh, fantastic. I can't get through that rock. I have to go around. I hate my life and everything about it. Yeah, some of the par 3s were actually really long. What's your social security number? 3. Do you put a line on your golf ball in marker to line it up with the flag for putting? No, I do not do that. Do you drink a lot of tea? I don't, actually. What's my favorite song? Dude, that's a really hard question. Actually, no, it's not. Something in the Orange is my favorite song. What's your favorite cheese? Knob cheese. Wait, lads on tour. I don't know, dude. Like, fucking, whatchamacallit? What's the one that melts on everything? Shit, what the fuck is it called? The one you put on pizza? Mozzarella, dude. I mean, like, just purely for the versatility and what it's contributed to human society, it's got to be up there, hasn't it? It's going to be a tight squeeze for extraction. Nah, mate, we make it out of it all day, every day. Oh my god, actually, this rock apparently just goes on for all of time, so... The cheese that melts. Okay, but you know what I meant. Okay, dude, admittedly, not my finest hour saying that. I will concede that. Dude. Oh my god, this rock goes on forever. Bruh. Will you wear wigs? When will you wear wigs? Dude, what are you talking about? Okay, just get me around this fucking rock, man. I'm bored of the tapping thing. That's enough of that. Does your driver drive further than all of your irons being the same distance? Bold of you to assume I can hit a driver competently. People want to know, when is your left hand? What does that mean? So I have this issue with the driver where I actually can't get any I can't get any height on it whatsoever. I literally cannot at all, even a little bit, get the driver to get any height on it. And I know, tilt the shoulders, swing up on the ball. I know. Still can't get any height on the driver at all. It's driving me fucking insane. There's the hatch, guys. We can see it. We have eyes on the hatch.
All Raiders, we have arc on screen.
You're hitting stingers on your driver. Yes, exactly.
I repeat, 5 minutes.
Dude, it was like week 2 of going to the driving range. I managed to hit my driver like 225 yards. Haven't been close to it since. What if someone came and finished you right now? I would sob. Light work, not even close. Kevin! Happy Gilmore golf swing? What, you think a little run up and just fucking spark it? One day I go, I'm decent, next I'm dog shit. Golf is fickle, have fun, keep practicing, you'll get it. Yeah, dude, it's one of those things where, like, I'm not upset about having to learn any of these things. I'm not, like, upset that I'm not as good as I want to be. That's all part of it, right? That's all part of it. That's why I want to play, is to get better, is for the whole improvement arc. And that's what I'm, you know, that's what I'm working on. That's what I'm taking my time with. And I find that part of it really, really fun and enjoyable too. So I'm absolutely here for however long it takes, man. Like, I don't plan on stopping playing anytime soon, which as far as I'm concerned means I have the rest of time itself to learn the game. Which is just fucking excellent. And having that much fun with my friends out there doing it as well, dude, like, fucking give me that. I'm here for that all day. I'd like, dude, the amount of fun I had yesterday, chat, I can't even put it into words. I had the fucking best time. I had the best time. It was like, it was one of those days where you know how people say, like, dude, I wish I knew I was in the good times when I was in them so I could appreciate them. Yesterday was one of those times, like, on the golf course for the first time with my boys. I took a moment to myself to be like, I'm in the good times right now. I'm gonna fucking soak it up, you know? I've got the scorecard saved. I'm gonna keep hold of it. That's just gonna be like a treasured memory. Dude, chat, you know what I might do is I might actually frame the first ever scorecard and get it on the wall. I think that'd be fucking sick, actually. So if I'm gonna do it for as long as I hope I'm gonna do it, then that'd be a really cool fucking thing to hold on to. Frame the first ever scorecard. As you can see, guys, we're upgrading the loadout because I just got my shit pushed in, so. Perfect. Hey, Phil Bay, I'm good. How are you doing, man? Girlfriend, have any interest in trying it? I enjoy going out golfing with my wife, and if you think old time rage, it'd be fun for us to be that old couple playing through something. Yeah, dude, like I don't think so. I'll ask her and see if I can tempt her, but I don't think so. The thing is, I know what she's like, and because I'm having fun with it, she will want me to have this thing, like she'll want it to be my thing.
At JTP2,
I know what she's like.
Chatted £3.78. Have to get back to work. Thanks as always, Smith. I'll be here tomorrow for the new map. Talk to you then.
JT, thank you so much, dude. Super. I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much for coming by the stream today. Have a good one, brother. I don't even play golf. I get some fucking baller gadgets pushed to me in Instagram for bettering your swing and stuff. Not expensive stuff a lot of the time either. Yeah, dude, there's so much shit out there for it as well because it has become like... I feel like golf over the last couple of years has really exploded in popularity. Call me crazy. I mean, obviously it's always been, you know, one of the major sports, but I feel like over the last few years, I feel like it's really blown up. But maybe that's just confirmation bias because I'm looking into it, you know? So there is that. I'm not stupid. Right, we've spawned near research, so I'm going to go up there and look for trinkets and stuff because money is also very valuable to me for purchasing ammo and shit like that. Oh yeah, now you're interested. Hell yeah, fresh raid. I know. I try not to look at the fresh raid too much. I don't want to scare it off. Hey dude, what's happening? What's happening?
What up?
What up, Matt? What up? Yeah, try not to make direct eye contact with the fresh raid in case I spook it and it doesn't come back for another 2 weeks.
Very nice.
Very good, very nice. Very good, very nice.
Are you here for anything in particular?
Sorry, dude, what was that?
Are you here for anything like particular?
Just looking around for like valuables and shit, because obviously the damage requirement thing's coming up and I'm broke, so I'm gonna need some money for ammo and all that sort of crap.
Yeah, I got you.
Dude, I'm so poor. Oh my god, you have no idea.
I'm looking for,
Just random shit, did you say, sorry?
yeah, I'm looking for like duct tape, canisters, speaker components.
Got ya, crafting stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a humidifier in this locker here that does go into canisters.
I would love that.
Speaker. Oh, I'm about to get my legs blown off. Oh my god. Stupid. Yeah. There's speaker components and stuff in the in that locker room there.
Amazing.
Got some duct tape over here too. I'm gonna take that as well, though. He doesn't know what he doesn't know what I'm talking about. Might as well just kept it to myself, really. But all useful stuff. Oh yeah, chat. We're cooking, guys. Being.
Trying to get money, right?
Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. I must.
I found a film reel right here.
Oh, dude, that'd be excellent. I'm not kidding. I have literally like 6,000 space dollars. So you've just like doubled my fucking. My bank balance right there, so thanks, man. It's all good. I've not been playing too much this wipe, so I kind of fell behind the curve a little bit, you know.
I gotcha. Yeah, no, I have like a couple mil.
Sheesh. Very nice. Did you save up a few million for the expedition requirements, or did that just happen naturally anyway?
Naturally.
Okay. My guy
I play a lot.
Playing the game. Yeah, I kind of.
There's a light bulb in here.
Roger. Yeah, I kind of fell away from it a little bit. I sort of ran out of stuff to do, you know. I went super hard for the first 2 wipes, so.
Well, I like helping people, giving people shit, so I played a lot. And
okay. Love that, dude.
like, I have 2 Mercury Survivors in my fucking stash right now.
Sheesh. Okay.
Some other stuff too, but I know that's like the holy grail for people.
Yeah, I got you, man.
Here, watch yourself.
Oh, I see him. Sheesh. Right, dude, my pockets are full, so I'm just gonna bounce because, like I say, I need anything I can get my hands on. So I'm gonna
I get that.
head out, dude. So you have, yeah, man, exactly. You have a good one though, dude. Look after yourself, man. Hopefully, I'll see you on Riven Tides. You know.
Oh, I'll be here.
Catch you later, bud.
Here.
That guy's a nice guy, man. All good, just a few pops and shit.
There's a painted box right here if you want to sell it.
There's a what, sorry?
Painted box.
Ooh. Nah, I'm all good, dude. I'm full to the brim with useful shit. So thank you, though, man.
Yep.
What a nice guy, chat. What a legend. Wonder why you don't get that many fresh raids. Wonder if it's because you don't usually equip a secondary gun. A lot of people have said that. I really don't think it's that, because they stated that only, like, the requirement is essentially not being on a free kit to be considered for fresh raids. Free kits are the ones that should be getting on the half-timers and stuff, so I am not convinced at all that that's the case. I think I just have some really, really shitty luck. Still think it's damn I get fresh raids on Buried City. I mean, maybe you could be onto something. I hope that's not the case though, because I love this map. I don't want to be forced onto something else, you know? Since that update, I have yet to be in a late raid. Dude, the first day that update happened, mate, I thought the same. I was getting, like, fresh raid after fresh raid, and then at some point, my luck just turned, and it all went to shit. A friend of mine's kid is a golf prodigy of sorts. He's 15 and has already been in Golf Magazine and on the Golf Channel. He just got through playing at the Masters Junior League. Dude, that's fucking huge. Keep on that. Keep on that. How much money you need to have for the whip? Wait, what do you mean? Right, Stitcher I'm going to keep. That's being capped. That's going to be recycled. That's going to go. That's going to go. That's going to be recycled. That's going. That I'm going to keep hold of. And then the rest of this I'm going to sell. Yeah, the rest of this, not that. That's going in. This I'm going to sell. 25,000. We just nearly doubled our money there off that. That's not bad at all. After 175 hours topside, I just found my first Survivor blueprint in raid. No, right before the wipe. Fuck. Are you gonna go ahead with the wipe, or are you gonna keep hold of that? What's the thinking there, dude? Do you like the Venator better than the Tempest now? Checking. I have been using the Tempest. No, the Tempest, in my opinion, is much better. It's just I don't have the resources to be throwing into Tempests right now. But we'll get there. We'll get there. I should be able to. I'll run these two before the wipe to get the damage requirement. I just need the stuff to upgrade it because that's what I'm missing. Honestly, I'm just using the Venator because it's more accessible. You know. Oh, for the wipe. You don't need money for the wipe anymore. They've changed it. When the window opens, I want to say it's tomorrow. When the window opens, you just have to do 100,000 total damage, which is the equivalent. Chat, what did they say it was the equivalent to? Like 20 bastions or something like that? I think it's like 20 bastions worth of damage, and then you're good to go. 20 bastions. Yeah, there you go. So it's just 20 bastions worth of damage. And then you're done. And you'll get all 5 of your reward points. But I think the first few reward points you get, like... I think you get the first 4 after, like, 50k damage. So, honestly, you're kind of chilling. That's so much ammo. I know, it's why I'm keeping hold of the... I've only got 2 wolf packs, but it's why I've got these. It's why I'm keeping hold of all these explosives, so I can just go in and launch those at stuff. That should help us along a little bit. Yeah, we are in absolute poverty, but tomorrow we'll be exploring the new map anyway. So we'll just get gear as we go around the new map. Well, I say it's either going to be tomorrow or Wednesday. I'm not sure what day I'm going to stream on. And we'll just gather gear whilst we're going around there anyway. First skill point, 5k damage. Second, 10k. Third, 30k. Fourth, 50k. And fifth, 100,000. So, one matriarch will get you to the limit. If you're into PvP, it's hundreds of other players. Yeah, if you're going to try and do it through PvP, you're going to be doing it for a hot minute. You'll be doing it for a very, very long time. You're way better off just dumping your ammo into the side of a bastion than you are doing it through thingy. YouTube video for your first raid on the new map, 100%. Yeah, we'll try and get a few videos out tomorrow, honestly. Like, why not? Why not? Right, guys, listen. I'm going to try and go live tomorrow if everything lines up. And then what we'll do is I'll go live tomorrow and then I won't stream on Wednesday. That's what I'm going to try and put in place, but I'm going to make sure that everything is okay there first. If I'm not live tomorrow, I will be live on Wednesday at our usual time. All right? I know it's just a quick one today, but dude, I'm so hungry. And if we're streaming 2 days in a row, then get some chill. Get some chill. Does the new map drop at midnight or midday? It'll probably be around midday, I'd imagine. Their updates usually drop. Their updates usually drop like middle of the day. You know? So, yeah. Guys, listen, a massive thank you to everyone for tuning in today. I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. I know we spent about an hour talking about the new stuff that was coming out and looking at all that stuff, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to be live again very, very soon. So, much thank you to you all for tuning in. I'm going to go get something to eat. I appreciate you guys all being here. Thank you so much, everyone. So, I will catch you again soon. You guys know the drill. Remember, you are important, you are loved, you are valued, and you matter. And I'll catch you guys very soon for a look at Riven Tides. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. Have a great rest of your evening. And, yeah, guys, I will catch you soon, okay? Have a good one, fellas. Lloyds, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Twitch stream. You're an absolute G. Have a good one, dudes. Bye, guys. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye.